Jeremy Stevens versus DRAKKARKLOSE. This fight should have happened on Saturday night, but it didn't. And what really concerns me, at least on behalf of Jeremy Stevens, not that I know him or anything like that, but looking at his fighting record, he has lost about 4 or 5 of his past fights. And I think it was 4. The 5th fight was no contest for some reason or the other. But of course, if you're coming off the back or the front end of a losing streak in the fight world, especially with an organization such as the UFC, that doesn't look good for you. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do cut this guy. Now, I'm bringing his own particular case up because at the stare downs at the weigh-ins, at the stare downs, for some reason he pushed his opponent. I heard that there was some beef happening around these two guys. I'm not sure what it was. I couldn't find any information on that online quick enough for making this podcast. But unfortunately for the other guy, for DRAKKARKLOSE, he fell ill, and that's understandable, having to make weight. So, having to make such a low weight for this fight. I think when he fell down, and I could see what happened when Stevens shoved him, DRAKKA's head actually went back a little bit, and it did look, although he didn't convulse, but you could see something had happened there, and he fell ill, and the following morning it went from bad to worse, and he just couldn't fight. So the doctors said that he would have to go to the hospital, and the UFC cancelled the fight. Now, I have to point out that for me, out of the two guys, Jeremy Stevens needs a win. He needs a win, because looking at his fighting record and where it currently stands at the moment, things aren't really looking good for the guy at all. 4 losses, no, that's not good at all. I mean, that shove, just when you're this close, I'm not winning or losing. I don't know if you're going to win or lose your next fight, but when you're this close to the opportunity to at least put things right, to get things back on track, why throw that away? Why chuck all of that away? Why throw it away over nothing? There was no need for him to shove his opponent. No need at all.